This is an upper body workout for seniors and people who feel like seniors to help you improve the rotational abilities of your spine and shoulders. I'll be giving you detailed instructions on every exercise before we actually do the exercise together. Please remember that slow is safe and fast is foolish. Every time you start a new exercise, you should start it at a very low intensity. Don't try to go hard, deep, or fast. Don't try to do the very most difficult angle. Stay within a comfortable range of motion and allow your body time to adjust to the new positions that we'll be exploring in this video. Because I'll be sharing detailed instructions for every exercise, the actual length of this video is longer than the workout alone would normally take. If you'd like a streamlined version of this workout, stay tuned to the end and I'll give you instructions on how to get access to a more streamlined version of this workout. Finally, please remember that this workout and the exercise program it's a part of is all at your own risk. What you do with your body is your responsibility, not mine, not anybody else's, no matter what exercise program you are doing. If you have any doubts or concerns about your physical fitness to participate in any kind of exercise program, please consult with a medical professional. No exercises in this program are intended to be strenuous, so if you feel like you're grunting and groaning, you're probably doing something wrong. Remember to keep your intensity levels low to medium and never force yourself into strenuous positions while you're doing these workouts. Stay easy and make sure you're just feeling muscular fatigue as you're doing the exercises. With all that out of the way, let's get to the workout. You're about to do neck circles, and I want to be clear that you should be very conservative with the size of your circles, and I want you to stay away from anything that pops, snaps, cracks, crunches, or even makes you feel dizzy. You can use your hands or your fingers to help you stabilize through the motion, and just keep those circles in a safe range. Over time, you can expand that range, but there's no rush. So as you see me doing this exercise, I just want you to do what you think you can safely do today. Not pushing, not trying to expand it really hard. Just go through that gentle range of motion, and that is good enough. There's nothing to be gained by forcing this. All right, let's get ready for neck circles. Keep your circles small and controlled. Here we go. Shoulders stay relaxed. You don't want to shrug your shoulders while you're doing this. If you feel unstable, unsteady in any way, use your hands, your fingers. Use something to help you feel safe. You're just going to keep going in one direction around your whole range of motion. No crunching, cracking allowed. And then let's go ahead and reverse. Just exploring what you can control safely. Do not be aggressive. Just finding out where your neck feels strong, where it feels weak, where it feels tight. And gradually, you'll expand your range. Next week, and the week after, the following month. Nice job. And take a rest. To stretch your chest in front of shoulder, we're going to put your hand up on a wall. You're going to have your leg that's closer to the wall in front and the other leg in back. And you're going to twist away from the wall and away from your hand. When you do this, you want to make sure that your shoulder does not rise up like this. You want to keep that shoulder down and away from your ear. So you're turning away gently from the wall, feeling a stretch all across the front of your shoulder and the front of your chest. And you want to breathe and relax here, gradually allowing the ribs to open up, everything to turn away, and relax. You can also play with your hand position. So when you start, you'll have your palm on the wall, but you can also turn it so that the pinky side is on the wall or the thumb side is on the wall. And that will give you access to different ranges that might feel a little more challenging. You also want to make sure your spine does not go into a big arch unintentionally. That can happen when your shoulder and your chest are trying to cheat out of the stretch. So keep things under control as you twist away from your arm. All right, so let's get your hand up on a wall, palm against the wall. Inside leg is going to be in front. And let's twist away, gentle. Feel that stretch across the chest and the front of the shoulder. Keep that shoulder blade down. Breathe and relax. You can experiment with turning onto the pinky side on the wall or onto the thumb side on the wall. One of those different variations might give you a better stretch. Make sure you keep your lower back in neutral. Nice. And let's go ahead and relax. I'm going to switch sides. This time I'll show it on the pinky side. And here we go. Feel those chest and shoulder muscles stretching. If you want, you can try thumb side like this. Keep the lower back under control. Nice job. Go ahead and relax. For this exercise, you'll have your butt against the wall and put your feet a little away from the wall so you feel stable as you hinge forward. Go as far forward as you can. You're gonna have your arms in front of you, thumbs pointing towards each other. Then you're gonna bring your hands up towards the ceiling. So now your thumbs are pointing down and the pinky side of your hands is pointing up towards the ceiling. Then you're gonna bring it back down. You're gonna go slowly and with control, going as far as you can, feeling the muscles in the backs of your shoulders working. You're also going to feel some of your back muscles working to stabilize you, and also your hamstrings getting a little bit of a stretch and some work in this position. If you ever feel like you need to rest, you can take a rest. If you ever feel like you want more challenge for your shoulders, you can hold on to light weights or even just water bottles to really work the backs of your shoulders. Don't let your spine curl forward to try to do this exercise. Just stay up a little bit higher and work on the exercise, or bend your knees, and that should help you get a little bit more inclined so that you can feel the exercise in the backs of your shoulders properly. Let's work the back of your shoulders and the whole back of your body. So butt's on the wall, feet are comfortably away. Then you're going to hinge forward, bend your knees if you need to. Feel that stretch. Thumbs pointing towards each other and lift. So now your thumbs are pointing down and back to the beginning. Nice and slow and controlled. Hold that top position so you feel the muscles in the backs of your shoulders. You're going to feel your spinal muscles working to maintain this position. You'll feel muscles between your shoulder blades. If you want extra challenge in the future, you can hold on to very light weights, 1/2 pound to 3 pounds. Just a water bottle will be fine in both hands. You should feel the backs of those shoulders really working. Make sure you don't feel any pinching or jamming. If you ever feel like you need to take a rest, please take a rest. If you feel like you can't get so low, that's fine. Stay up higher. Nice job. And take a rest. For this exercise, you're going to have one foot in front of the other at a comfortable distance that feels safe and balanced. Both hands are in front of you. You're going to take the hand that's on the side of the front foot, and you're going to open it up and keep opening it up as far as you can without feeling pain, pinching, or jamming. Go to the end of your range, take a breath, and then bring yourself slowly back. We're going to do this 5 times on each side. And each time, I want you to pay attention to the range of motion that you have and see how it changes. I don't want you to force it. I don't want you to try super hard to get more range. Just breathe and come on back. And you will notice, most likely, that there's an increase in the range without you having to try super hard. And we'll be doing this on both sides. So make sure you take your time. Feel what's restricting you. You'll feel different muscles on both sides, and that's totally fine and totally normal. Over time, you want to feel things even out. All right, let's get ready for the twists. I'm going to start with my right foot forward, left foot back, hands in front. We're going to go 5 on each side. Make sure you take a breath when you're in the most stretched position. So here we go. Going to open up with the right hand. And we'll close. And again. Closing, that's 2. Make sure you stay in a comfortable range. Three. 4. Last one. 5. Good. Go ahead and relax. Let your shoulders rest a little bit. Take some breaths. Pay attention to how that felt. What did you notice on that side? And then you'll be able to compare that to the other side. So now I'm stepping forward with my left. You're going to have your arms out in front of you. And the left hand now is opening up. And closing, that's 1. That's 2. Three. 4. 5. Nice job. Take a rest. Nice job completing the circuit. If your body feels like it can handle it and you have the time, energy, and motivation, I encourage you to do 2 full rounds of this workout. If you'd like a streamlined version of this rotational workout, be sure to check the description box down below. And also at the end of this video, I'll provide a link to the Upright Health Seniors program. If you have a friend or family member who would benefit from this rotational workout, please share this video with them and tell them about the Seniors program. I also ask that you hit the like button, subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, and as always, I hope you remember that pain sucks, life shouldn't.